Hey gang, it's Ron over at CT Real. Okay, so video today. I'll try to keep this short, but I wanted to throw at you guys a couple few tools about selling the sizzle as well as the steak. And that is about setting up your business. And the kind of the basic premise is that, guys, at the end of the day, our job is to get them to sign on the bottom line, right? We want to make a decent offer that works for us, but if they don't think you'll close, whether it's the listing agent, the homeowner, the property owner, a broker, whomever, if they don't think you'll close, nobody wants to go under contract with a shit bag that they don't think is going to close, because all you're going to do is waste a couple months of everybody's time. Part of that is selling the sizzle as well as the steak. Let me tell you what I mean. So if I pulled up to a property in a beat up, rusted out old car, a greasy t-shirt and all that, doesn't matter what my offer is, right? Because they're like, oh, who is this guy, right? As opposed to you show up with a logoed shirt on, you got a business card, you got a professional sounding name, you know, all those kinds of things. So real fast, I'll just try to do this off the top of my head. Number one, get a Gmail address. If you're not going to have a website, dedicated website, and you don't really need one, okay? Don't use Yahoo, don't use AOL. Gmail is the de facto free email that's considered semi-professional. Get it named something like your name. So if it's Acme Property Solutions, try to get Acme Property Solutions at Gmail or close thereof, okay? Gmail also opens up a whole other thing that you can do. Google Photos, right? Take photos and they're location-based. So you can always pull up an old photo. Plus you get Google Drive with that, plus Google Voice, and that's what I use for my voicemail. You do not want to use the same cell phone number as your business line, okay? So for instance, but Ron, I'm flipping houses, I don't have tenants, stuff like that. Doesn't matter, your voicemail's different, right? So if you call my personal cell today, you're probably gonna get something to the effect of, hey, this is Ron, leave a message, whatever. But that's not the message I want out to the world, right? Hey, this is Ron with CT Property Buyers, blah, blah, blah. Your call's important to me. So I'm projecting an image out to the business world that's different. So you do want an alternate voicemail for your business. Google Voice gives you that with a Gmail, okay? So Gmail for your emails, Fiverr for your logos. Hey, I'm Acme Property Solutions. My colors are red and white. I'm a real estate investor. Go to Fiverr.com. And for $7 with the service fee, sorry about the wind, you can get a professional logo, and they're awesome, okay? I usually get 2 or 3 of them. Spend $20, right? It's really not that big of a deal, is it, right? T-shirts, I use Queensboro. Borough is B-O-R-O, okay? So I have a logo made and have that transferred on. So when I pull up to a property, they see a logo T-shirt. I'm starting to say, okay, this guy's serious. Now, my offer sucks. It doesn't matter, right? But, I'm projecting an image. So, those kinds of things are super important, guys, to really go. I cannot stress that enough. So the other thing is business cards. Just go to Vistaprint, and there's a million of other ones online. I don't commission if you use it or not, I don't give a shit. But don't get a cheap card, right? You ever feel the $5 cards? They're real thin and they just feel thin. Get a decent card, but get a glossy front. But don't forget, get non-glossy back. And I'll tell you why. Because the back of your business card in a setting a lot of times becomes a notepad. Exchange business cards. Hey, let's meet for coffee next Wednesday at Soji in South Glastonbury or something. And it's I'll write that down. Well, some pens won't write on gloss paper, okay? So make it flat so it becomes a notepad for you or the person you're giving it to. Better yet, what I always do is I use a QR code. If you just Google QR code generator, just Google, there's a million of them, they're free. You could get all your information in a QR code. Oh gosh, I think if it takes 30 seconds, I'd be really surprised. So that when you can put that on your phone, and therefore you can just hold that up and now your information is in their phone. Okay, so guys, that's just a few quick tools off the top of my head to get your business up and running. Obviously, your LLC name is an important component to that. Don't make it a lousy name, right? Like, something stupid like an old email address you used to have. Remember we all had those dumb email addresses. So don't make it professional sounding. I would never go under contract with somebody because it's going to be on the paperwork. I'm going to look right at it. If somebody made an offer and their LLC name, I don't know, 69 Sexy Mama Cat LLC or something stupid, I'd be like, the F is this? So your name matters. Give it some thought. Make it professional, but not too professional. Okay, don't make it sound fake, like, I don't know, Diversified Capital National Structures Incorporated. Like, what the F is that? Make it obvious what you do, but not pigeonhole you, right? So you don't want to be I Flip Houses LLC, because what if you don't flip houses one day? What if you want to buy an apartment complex? What if you want to subdivide land, whatever? So make it something very generic, professional, but not too professional. Wow, that sounds confusing. Guys, thanks for watching.